The blaring noises of the machine, masa baking in the oven, and the silver conveyor belt carrying perfectly golden circles. It's a sight, sounds, and delicious smells of tortillas in the making.
And then over here,
on Monday and Thursday mornings, you'll find Sylvia Solis and her team in the back room of Tony's Grocery.
we dump it in there.
And they're pushing out
80 bags of taco shells and about half of that in tostada shells. Chips is usually 6 bends, which give us maybe anywhere from 12 to 15 bags in each bend.
And the core of the business, tortillas.
1,800. Yeah, there's 50 in a box.
It's a process she's nailed down since she was a little girl.
As soon as we could count to 12, we were downstairs making tortillas.
Sylvia and her siblings began working under their dad, Tony Saucedo. And before the tortilla business, Tony only ran the grocery store.
There was a need for Hispanic food, for your tradition, things that you did. So that's why he would go to Chicago and buy everything.
But he always wanted to sell fresh tortillas.
Because when we get them in Chicago, by the time you got them here, in a couple of days, some of them would be spoiled. He found a machine for sale, so he bought it. And then he told the man, well, where's the recipe? He goes, oh no, I just sold you the machine.
And that's when Sylvia's grandpa traveled back to Mexico to learn a family recipe. Then her dad realized
They only made in little portions. My dad had to do big portions.
Through several test runs, they mastered the art of making corn tortillas.
Our specialty is non-GMO corn, so there's no pesticide in our corn, which makes a total different taste and look of our corn. It always looks golden.
Tony's Tortillas became the first tortilleria in the Quad Cities area. And 6 decades later, it has remained unchanged and very successful.
I just love it, the pride there that we actually did this in 2 generations, really, and the third is my children, and the grandkids, now they're healthy. We dump it in the tub over there.
Of her 5 siblings, Sylvia's the only one continuing the family's tortilla making tradition.
I'm really proud that I could take it on. It was a lot to take on, but I'm really proud that I could.
And she's still doing a little bit of everything.
I will never be left not knowing this business, I swore, because sometimes your employees, they'll take off and they don't want to work anymore. I learned how to light the oven, I learned how to cook the corn, I learned how to grind the corn.
Sylvia says it's been rewarding to share her dad's original tortilla recipe with the community.
He had to have perfection, he loved this job.
And the tortillas continue to be made with the same kind of love and nourishment that her dad had for his family.
He said, when you are doing what you're doing, remember, it's our name, and keep it good, keep it clean.